They finally all arrived. I got my minifigs 2 months later, and we're going to talk about it today on show number 17 here at Things I Love. I don't know how many Electric Company fans we've got here, but if you're a big fan like I am, you were singing that song along with me, and you know also that I do not have 12 minifigs. This is not a minifig here, but you know, I had to have 12 to round it out. I did finally get all of my minifigs, and I'm super excited about it. I want to share with you today the differences between knockoff minifigs and real Lego minifigs. We had a show a few weeks ago. If you haven't seen that yet, you can check it out in the upper right hand corner here. Wanted to kind of get the ball rolling on talking about the differences here and kind of the Groupon scam question mark that I got into. I wouldn't say it's a scam, but I did need to read the fine print as we talk about it in that show. But I finally received them. They're all here, and I just want to kind of go through it and talk about the differences between a real Lego minifig and a knockoff. And so, first of all, you know, I'll just say I'm really impressed with these. I have to say that I am. I had a great time putting them together. I put them together more pieces, if you will, than I would with a Lego minifig. And we'll get into that in a little bit here. But let's just start over here on the left here. We've got your Stormtrooper, we've got your Clone Trooper, we've got Luke Skywalker and Chewbacca, we've got your Gamorrean Guard. I've been wanting this one for a long time. And then Princess Leia. And then over here we've got your Harry Potter characters here. We've got Hagrid. And I don't know if you can see this one right here. He's invisible, but I'll just go ahead and tell you that is Harry Potter with his invisibility cloak on. And then you got Voldemort here with Nagiri, his snake. And so, you know, you got those characters. And so that is 9. And then I wanted to put together a couple today. So I've got got another Stormtrooper here. And then I've got this one here is, I have to look at it real quick. Oh yeah, that's the one that I showed in the first show. That is Dumbledore. And so we're going to put these together here on today's show and just kind of show you how they go together here. But I did order more than one Stormtrooper because really what I wanted to do was have multiple Stormtroopers. I wanted to order only Stormtroopers and have those for my mock that I'm building. But they would only let me build, they would only let me buy 2 Stormtroopers. So I got 2 of them, and then I got a few others that I wanted as well. So again, I really liked these. I know they're not real, and we're going to get into how I know that. But they're really pretty cool. They're not as well built in the sense that the plastic's not as good. But honestly, the stamps on them is not as good. But all in all, for my $16, I think it was $16 around there. Pretty good, pretty good. So let's get into it here. So I got this Stormtrooper here. We'll put him up front. I want to kind of pull these back and then show you. We're going to put together another Stormtrooper here in a second. But before we do that, I want to kind of show you the difference between, you know, this knockoff and then this real legit Stormtrooper. So immediately, I don't know if you can tell the difference. I'll go ahead and get rid of his little weapon there. But I don't know if you can immediately tell the difference, but you know, there is a difference. I'll get these closer to the camera here. There is a difference in the stamping that's on them. You know, this one is missing the leg stamp. And just the detail is missing from this one. The one on the right here has got much more detail. It is the legit minifig. Let's turn them around. You can see the back side of them. See on the helmet on this one, it's got more detailing. This one got no detailing, but you do have the parts of his helmet there that should have it, but they're not there. So yeah, just little details like that. But immediately, I could tell they were different, and this is how I could tell. If you take them off the stands here, I don't know if you can hear this, but we're gonna try to let you hear it. So that is the real one. Can you tell the difference there? I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell that this one here sounds a little bit higher pitched than this one, and the reason is because the plastic is just cheaper here. And if you could touch this, you could feel it, you would be able to tell the difference immediately. But that being said, you know, I'm not going to be playing with these. I'm going to be setting up a mock and setting them up, and so they'll be just fine for that. But yeah, there's some pretty major differences there. And then we get into this. I'll pull the helmet off here. So there's the legit Lego minifig. Let's see if he's got another. Nope, not in the back, but. So that's the legit one there. We'll put him on there. This one, I bet his head comes. Oh, his head stayed on there. But as you see, no face. Now, do you need it? Not necessarily, because you're putting the helmet on. But that is one of the major differences as well. And then also, the stand here, the stand that it's on, I don't know if you can see this. Let's see. There we go. I don't know if you can see on there. You've got the studs that are just clean. Nothing on them except for that one that's kind of got a divot in it. But then this one, you see how it says Lego? That's another immediate giveaway. That they all came with this that doesn't have anything. So yeah, another thing you can look at there to see the difference. But again, all in all, you know, I'm fairly impressed. It took, you know, 2 months to get all of them. I was watching the mailbox every single day like a little kid in the candy store that has no candy, waiting for the candy. But I had a great time kind of anticipating waiting for those. So let's get into it. Let's put together this Stormtrooper. You notice I've said let's get into it like 3 times now. That's the preacher in me. And every time a preacher says we're wrapping it up, you're not wrapping it up. You've got another 5, 10, 15 minutes. So just open this up here. So one of the things that I enjoyed, but I also could tell immediately, was the difference between real Lego and knockoff Lego was that it comes completely apart as far as you got your torso, you've got the helmet, and you've got the head. Again, no printing on that head anywhere. Got his gun, and right there. But then these are the arms that are completely separate. Those usually come on the torso, and then you got the legs. Again, nothing printed on them as far as the Stormtrooper goes. That is not correct. And then you've got, if you can see this, you've got the hand separate. So it's actually more fun to put together, which we can do right now, because there's just more pieces, and that's kind of fun. But that is different than Lego. Lego usually has the arms already on there. However, leave a comment down below if you've ever received a legitimate Lego minifig with the arms off. You know, honestly, I've never ordered a Lego minifig. I've gotten sets, and they come with the minifig in there, and those I've always had the arms attached. But maybe if you've received one before, just ordering Legos, Lego minifigs separately. If you've received one, then let us know in the comments below. That's how you received it. All right, let me put it on that, and then this blaster. Put the blaster back on this one. I have to look at it. Which one is? All right. One of these things is not like the other. Actually, two of these things are not like the other. Put his blaster on. Alright, so there you got 3 Stormtroopers ready to go, and they do come with some extra pieces. This one came with an extra hand there. But yeah, all in all, that's not bad. I'll set those up on my mock and my Tatooine mock, and you know, nobody will know the difference except for me. And would I order more of these? You know, I might at that price, but I'm not really in the market necessarily. I just saw this coming across Groupon and had to jump on it. So let's put together Dumbledore now. This one's got a lot of pieces to it, so I'm looking forward to this one. Well, it's got one less piece that I just dropped on the ground. Thankfully I can see it. That would be bad if I couldn't, because that was an arm piece. But we've got it. We got it intact. All right, let's move these guys back here and move all this forward. All right. Wow, lots of pieces here. So you got the legs. You've got the torso, again without the see if I can get that in focus there. Here we go. Without the arms. Got the head. We do have 2 sides to this one, which is great. And then this one's got, you know, the beard. Of course, gotta have a beard for Dumbledore. I got the hair, the long hair piece. And all of the arms, and we've got a little mouse here. A rat, I should say. And then this is like Lego. Lego Harry Potter always comes with 2 wands. There you go. All right, let us put this one together. All right. Let's see if I've got the right. Oh, put that on backwards. There we go. So let me put the beard on and the head. Let's see, which face do we want? We want that face or that one? I'm gonna go back to slightly disgruntled Dumbledore. But you can't even see the mouth there. I'll put his hair on. Very cool. And then the arms. These arms are a little tough to get in, honestly. And if this shoots off onto the ground, I'm in trouble. Oh, goodness. Let's take his hair off there. There we go. Got it in there. And this one. Snap. All right, and the hands. There we go. All right, put the head back on. Awesome. See his eyes barely. And then his hair kind of covers up what's underneath there, but you got it going. Put him on a little stand. And we'll pull off one of these wands. Put the other one aside. I keep a bin of all of my extra pieces to help with my mock that I'm doing. It's always nice to have extra pieces. And there we've got Dumbledore. Pretty cool. Yeah, so there you've got it. Let's see, let's put the Harry Potters up front. Kind of like this this Harry Potter with the invisibility cloak. That's pretty cool. I don't know, it looks like Hansel and Gretel right there or something. While I'm lining these up, I'll just go ahead and show these to you. Hagrid. I actually love this one. He's got his long coat on. And Voldemort. Let's see, I don't remember, you know, he doesn't have much to the back, just this long cloak there. Awesome, and then we've got Princess Leia. She's got that little smirk on her face. She's like, I'm not having it. Little tunic on the back. You know, if you look these up, the real version online, they do look slightly different than the real legit Lego. Gamorrean Guard. You know, he's missing some colorization on his face, you can kind of tell. But all in all, I definitely wanted this one because I had the figure, the Star Wars figure of it whenever the movie came out. Loved it. Return of the Jedi. Chewbacca. I love his weapon. Pretty sweet. Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi. And then we've got our troopers here. We got a clone trooper. He's got a little bit of printing on the front leg there that the stormtroopers don't have. That's cool. And then again, I got to look at these. All right, which one is not real? This is the real guy. I'm gonna take him and put him aside. And then we got these two. It'll be a nice addition to my mock. Looking forward to continuing with that. Looking forward to bringing that to you at some point and showing it to you. You've probably seen it in the background a little bit. I can see it right. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's right back here. No, you can't see it. But I'll be bringing that mock to you at some point. But there you have it. That is all of the minifigs that I got. I got 11 of them for like $8 on Groupon, and then $16 of shipping. So yeah, that's what it was. It was 20-something, $24 or so. But you know, I'm not disappointed. I had fun picking these out. They're not real Lego, but nobody would know the difference but me. And I had a great time doing it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Just been talking about it for a couple months now. Again, if you haven't checked out that previous video talking about the Groupon scam question mark, go ahead and check that out. And if you're new to this channel, if you would hit that subscribe button down below. We love talking about Lego here and Disney and Star Wars, and we're just going to keep on doing that and bringing you the love, the fandom there. So hit that notifications bell to be notified of these weekly positive videos, and give us a big thumbs up if you love this video. All right, if you've ever received knockoff Legos, and I'd love to hear kind of what you noticed was the differences. I'll put that down in the comments below, and we will see you again real soon. This is Mark Edington with Things I Love, just a bit about me to help you be more you. All right, you think we can get Harry Potter to and his clan to gang up on Star Wars? Here we go. Oh, and Dumbledore is left standing.